Deposed Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, along with his wife Cecilia Flores, are back in a New York City detention center this evening after an arraignment this morning. They face a number of charges, including conspiracy and drug trafficking.
Jay Gray was there for that hearing and has a closer look at what happened.
Represent the working class.
With dozens gathered outside the federal courthouse in Manhattan, inside, ousted Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife, Cecilia Flores, pleading not guilty to federal charges including conspiracy and drug trafficking, 2 days after they were captured during a late-night U.S. raid at the presidential palace in Caracas. Maduro walking with a bit of a limp, Flores with bandages on her arms and head, allegedly from injuries sustained in the attack. During the 30-minute arraignment, Maduro tells the judge he's been, quote, kidnapped and that he is a decent man and still president of my country.
I think what President Maduro said in court speaks for itself.
His court-appointed attorney providing a glimpse of the defense strategy, questioning the legality of what he calls a, quote, military abduction, and saying as the head of a sovereign state, he should be afforded immunity from prosecution. As the legal process now begins to unfold, there continue to be questions about what comes next. President Trump warning Maduro's vice president, Delcy Rodriguez, sworn in today as the acting president of Venezuela, if she doesn't cooperate with the U.S.
I just say that she will face a situation probably worse than Maduro.
The president saying he hasn't ruled out the possibility of a second strike in Venezuela. Jay Gray, NBC News, New York.
This morning on 11 Alive News, our Dan Kennedy spoke with Emory political science professor Dr. Andra Gillespie from our brand new streaming center. She discussed the situation in Venezuela and what this could mean going forward.
I think the other thing that we also need to be thinking about is whether or not this is going to relate to other international conflicts. President Trump has suggested that there are other places where he would like different types of allies in power in other countries. And so we need to think about whether or not we could be engaging in other parts of the country.
And you can watch more discussions like this one on 11 Alive Plus. It's free to download on your smart TV.